Hey guys, today I'm excited to get to talk to you about Drop. Now, if you know me, you know I love a Blumhouse movie, so I have really been looking forward to this film, and it did not disappoint. Now, the reason I saw the movie is it premiered at South by Southwest, but it does come out April 11th in theaters, so you get a little bit of time, but I hope that I hype you up enough that you're going to want to check this one out in theaters because you really absolutely should. Now, what I loved so much about this movie is this is an intense thriller. I was on the edge of my seat. I was trying to figure stuff out. If you've seen the trailer, you know the premise. But basically, and I think one of the main things about this is it's crazy because it feels like it could absolutely happen. We all know what airdrop is, right? I don't even have an iPhone and I know what airdrop is. But basically, this plays off of something similar called DigiDrop. Essentially, this widow, she decides to finally go out on a date. She leaves her son, her adorable son, he's so cute, with her sister, and she heads off to her first date in a very, very long time with this man she's been talking to for a few months. And they go to this very nice restaurant, and all of a sudden she starts getting dropped things, digi-dropped things. Weird memes at first, and then it turns into like, yo, I want you to do this or I'm gonna kill your kid and your sister, and look at your security cameras. I have someone in the house, right? And so, you know, in order to digi-drop, it has to be within a certain amount of, like, a certain range. So she knows it's got to be someone at this restaurant. So it turns into, like, her looking at every character suspiciously. And then, obviously, viewers are doing the same thing. The audience, I'm sitting there going, is it that person? Is it that person? Is it that person? That person's shady. That person's weird. That person's not shady. So maybe it's not them, but maybe they're hiding it well. Who knows? Like, there's so much going on. There's so many potential people. And of course, when all is revealed, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, obviously, but when all is revealed, it is so satisfying. And it is so good that it had me very, very happy. Now, I will say there's some weird things, not weird things, but like you're watching and you're like, that's not believable. But it's also a movie. So there's some great stuff in the third act. The first two acts are very intense, suspenseful, very like on the edge of your seat. You know what I mean? Like, what's going to happen next? This is crazy. As a mom, I was like, oh my God, what would I do? I don't even know. Like, it really hit me as a parent. I will say it really got to me because I was like, what do you do? Because you like obviously don't want them to kill your kid, but like this guy's telling you to do some horrible stuff. This digi drop or whatever it's called. It's nuts, you know, it's awful. So it kind of puts you right there with the main character. She's so good in this, but it really is everything around her too. The way the cinematography is done, the sound, everything kind of puts you in that claustrophobic, what would I do? You kind of end up in the mindset with her. And it's great. It's intense. It's crazy. And then the third act just goes bananas. They go balls to the wall. And that was a lot of fun. It's really crazy. There's some great stuff there as well. So again, it's very much an intense thrill ride. And then it just goes bananas. And I was like, I am here for this. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Again, it's a very subtle almost like, but again, it puts you in the shoes of the main character, which is what I really liked. I really felt like I was there with her, going on this journey, freaking out internally, not knowing what to do, trying to make it so others around me don't know something's wrong. So, you know, because they're going to kill her kid if she, like there's a lot going on. That's heavy, you know? It was very, very well done. I really enjoyed it. And I even got a little teary at the end. So I had fun. It's exactly what I wanted. And you know, it's a good time. It's terrifying. It's intense, but it's a good time. And it's absolutely a movie you should see in theaters. I really think it's going to be a fun one to play with an audience who doesn't know what's happening and what's coming next. It really, really is a good time. So you guys let me know your thoughts on Drop down below in the comments. Are you excited? Are you going to be heading to theaters to see it? I think you should. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all the things, threads, I don't know what all these other things are called. I'm on all of them as MamasGeeky. And then you can also check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thank you. I'll see you next time.